I don't know what to do. I'm bored, frankly. I'm tired of porn. I'm tired of that. More penises. How many do I need? How many penises does it take to... all the real-time penises, thousands, and then whatever I had in magazines, and then the internet came, boom, 10,000 penises a day. It's just, I can't bear it. I like beautiful young men, and I don't know why I have to watch porn to see them. I just have to go on the subway. Except in the subway, their penises aren't out usually. There was that poor old man, he was just not right in the head, and he'd take his pants down from time to time, is what I do instead of smoke sometimes. My cigarette smoking's down, and it's down to about 15 to 20 a day, cigarettes. And that doesn't sound great, but that still sounds like a lot of cigarettes. It used to be 25 to 30. So it's progress, I don't know. Here's a typical weekend. I didn't do anything yesterday because it was sunny, it was beautiful, and not exactly on the advice of a friend, but just kind of with her in mind. She recommended that I enjoy Saturday, because Saturday was so sunny and beautiful, at the pool, and do my errands on Sunday. I needed pants, I needed a haircut, I needed groceries. For me, that's a lot. That's 3 things. Okay, so I went downtown, 3 stops over, 1 stop down. I got my haircut. But then I had to get pants, and it's just too much. It's too fucking much, man. Buying pants is too much. Who likes buying clothes? I don't know who the fuck they are. They're stupid people. Stupid fuckers. I don't know. It was just hard. There just didn't seem to be a lot of stuff available in my size. It seemed to be like nothing. Like maybe 3 things that I could try, and I didn't feel like waiting in a line. And the way they had the pants, the way they clipped them together, you couldn't see the size. So even if I found something I like, I couldn't see what the fucking size was unless I took the whole thing apart, and then I got a handful of pants that I can't get back. And who makes those stupid coat hangers in those stores? They're the stupidest things I've ever seen with those little clips on them. You have to be a fucking magician to fold those properly. I couldn't bear it because I still had to go to the grocery store, the thing I hate the most. I got some groceries. Ended up getting some groceries. $50 for what? I don't know. It wasn't very much in my bag full of groceries. There wasn't really that much. It's $50 for that. Christ's sake, what's going on? Now the Bank of Canada rate went up. Does that affect little wimps like me with my line of credit debt? Is that gonna make more interest on that? Because it already went up like about 2%. Because I was finished a promotion period and blah. I don't know, you guys follow my debt situation. Yeah, so I've been pretty good at paying that down, and then all of a sudden my interest goes up about 2%, and then now the Bank of Canada rate went up. So does that mean it's going to go up again? I mean, I'm having a worse time now trying to pay down the principal. I'm going to have to do maybe double down to pay the principal. And where's that money coming from? My ass? How much did that Bank of Canada... I don't want to find out how much that Bank of Canada interest rate went up. Maybe it won't affect me that much. So that was my day. I didn't get any pants, and that makes me cross. And maybe I shouldn't try to do 3 things in one day, because I'm an emotional cripple and a mental defective, and so I think more than one little task for me, like groceries or haircut, one is enough a day, because suddenly I think I'm overwhelmed with all this work I have to do. What do we call that? Anyway, the video about the unicorn frap, that video did pretty well. People, I think, they like me ripping on that Starbucks. People love Starbucks, but they also recognize that they're weird, man. They're fucking weird people. They're strange lot of mental midgets. What are they doing now? They're making coffee look like beer. They're making coffee look like beer. They're calling it cold brew. And you should see the posters. It looks like Guinness kind of. I suppose that could be funny, thinking of these tweens and teens and stuff thinking they're getting drunk on the cold coffee. I don't. This is stupid. What have I got for Starbucks? Another thing, weird, man. There's this lineup at the Starbucks, like about a block long. You know what? You could get a free iced tea. a free iced tea. But it couldn't have possibly just been iced tea like Grandma makes. You know, where you make tea. You add sugar and ice. And it's like, no, it had stupid name. Yeah, I remember this. Green tea, strawberry, and citrus, something bullshit. They was really stupid names for these teas. Anyway, they were free. I guess that's nice, free. And I'll tell you, the way we civil servants love the free stuff. They're down there in a flash, and they dragged me along. It was okay. It was Friday afternoon. I didn't feel like doing real work, so may as well stand in line for half an hour at Starbucks and get some free tea. Iced tea. I like iced tea, but this stuff was disgusting. Starbucks. I did such a good job with the unicorn frap. I think that was a pretty funny one, and the world of public opinion enjoyed that because it's over 100 views on VidMe. I'm back on YouTube. Weirdly, I don't know why. I went back there. Watch the other video. There's another video about it. I went back there because, you know, I felt bad because I felt like I was turning over to the dark side of the Force. Call me Anakin, that's it. I turn over to the dark side of the Force. Mostly because I wanted to use this other website, and in other words, I'm back on YouTube, but I don't know for how long because I hate them, and going back there just makes me angry, but I kind of had to because I was using another platform that was kind of YouTube friendly, you know, and not very VidMe friendly. That's all. Technical reasons I went back to YouTube. Not back there, as well as VidMe, and I have to laugh because I'll show you that YouTube is just as warm and welcoming to my content as ever. It's really the response I get from YouTube. So exciting. Let's do some VidMe stuff quick. Let's do some of that because I should always make some time for them. Let me do a shout out. I have no idea who it is, but there they are. There they are, and they're great. I'm sure they are, whoever I picked. You know, their link will be in the description and a little bit of a description in the description. You know, I think I'd like to do... having a little trouble, feeling kind of down, feeling not very interested in doing a lot of things, including videos, not very interested in porn, feeling not very interested in anything. Take care of each other.